Hello, my name is Tom.
I'm Russell, we're from the band Editors, and we're at Sputnik Spring Break 2010.
Die Nacht kommt. Das Festival lebt. Keine Sekunde Stillstand. Und wenn es nur finster genug ist, kommen sie. Die Editors aus Birmingham.
Sie kamen auf der gleichen Welle geritten wie Franz Ferdinand, Maximo Park und Block Party. Sie klingen hochgradig kraftvoll und tiefgreifend depressiv. Die Editors lernen sich an der Musikuni kennen, machen brav ihren Abschluss und starten 2003 ihre Musikkarriere. Nach 3 erfolgreichen Alben sind die 4 Musiker auch außerhalb der britischen Inseln bekannt. 2009 haben sie die düsteren Gitarren gegen düstere Synthklänge eingetauscht. Inhaltlich ändert sich dabei nichts. Es bleibt schattig und kühl. Wir wollen von den Editors wissen, was ist das ganz Besondere an einem Festival?
People gathering in a field, in fields, can be, there can be a moment of togetherness, can't there? Lots of people are having, fun and getting really drunk, and that's great. But sometimes when a band's playing and it's right, and then everyone's in the field in that moment together, sometimes that's pretty special. Or then sometimes everyone's just really drunk and falling over themselves. But every now and again there's those moments, so they might miss that.
Habt ihr auch Erfahrungen als Festivalbesucher?
Before the band, I guess, existed, before we got signed, we went to Glastonbury a couple of times, didn't we, Russell?
Yep.
And have lots of great memories, and some things that we can't remember. But I think that's kind of what festivals are about, having a good time. And but we saw REM, that was pretty magic, wasn't it? Glastonbury 2003? 2003? Yeah. That's a good memory.
The Editors, jetzt bei uns auf der Sputnik Festivalbühne.
Forgive my nightmare, words spill from my drunken mouth. I just can't keep them all in. I keep up with the racing rats and do my best to win. Go outside of here, it's not your time to play. Standing at the edge of your town with the skyline in your eyes, reaching up, so gone. The sun says it's goodbye. If I played a word from the sky, I'll be the hope to live. Let's pretend we never met. Let's pretend we're on our own. We'll live different lives until our covers blow. I'll push my hand up to the sky, shade my eyes from the sun. As the dust settles around me, suddenly nighttime has begun. If the blade were from the sky, I'll figure out who to live. If the surface of the earth, the surface of the earth. We were us, but you carried on.
Thank you.
Studiert haben die Editors in Stanfordshire.
I don't know.
Bad times.
Waren das eher gute oder schlechte Zeiten?
No, I mean, we didn't have a great time at university.
It's not a fairy tale.
No, it wasn't a fairy tale. It was a bad tale.
Was verbindet euch mit dem Namen Pilot?
That's what we were called when we were at Stafford University. And when we did our first show ever, we had lots of people there, and they all came and they all watched our first ever gig. And then nobody came back for the second one. And then it took us a long time before we got that many people in a room again, because we realised that you have to write some really good songs and play as a band and get good.
Wo liegt für euch heutzutage der musikalische Hotspot? In den Vereinigten Staaten oder eher in England?
A bit of both. I think if I take like an average over the last 10 years or whatever, I think the bands I've loved have tended to be American rather than UK. There's been some great UK bands, but I seem to find more to love in American indie music or American guitar music, or American other music too. It's the grass is always greener, I guess.
Wicked city has dragged you down, and you're with the red lights, your side of town. Don't say it's easy to follow a process. There's nothing harder than keeping a promise. Blood runs through your veins, that's where the similarity is. Blood runs through our veins. Blood runs through your veins, that's where the similarity is. Blood runs through our veins, veins, veins now. There's nothing believable in being honest, so cover your lies up with another promise. Blood runs through your veins, that's where the similarity ends. Blood runs through our veins. Blood runs through your veins, that's where the similarity ends. Blood runs through our veins. Hope in your heart, it would flow to every part. If there's hope in your heart.
Sputnik Spring Break ist Urlaub, Chillen und Grillen. und verdammt viel Live-Musik. Wie die Editors. Jetzt.
Thank you. Pull the blindfold down so your eyes can see. Now run as fast as you can through this field of misery. This thing that I'd ever seen was small, 'cause outside the hospital doors, someone turned me around. Can I start this again? But how can we wear our smiles with our mouths wide shut? You stopped us from singing. I can't shake this feeling I've got. My dirty hands have been in the wars. The saddest thing that I'd ever seen was smoke, 'cause outside the hospital doors, someone turned me around. Can I start this again? Now someone turn us around. Can we start this again? We all came from what we were, all broken hearts left smashed on the floor. I can't believe you if I can't hear you. I can't believe you if I can't hear you.
Wo sind die Editors eigentlich nächstes Jahr im Mai?
I think we'll probably be in between or in the recording, rehearsing kind of cycle of things. You think?
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah, we're starting writing now for the next record. So as time goes for the rest of the year, and by next May, I reckon. Well, I hope we'll be recording some stuff. So we'll probably be in North London with Flood in maybe not. Maybe we're somewhere more glamorous.
Und noch ein Tipp für junge Bands?
Oh, there's so many choices. I can't say what's right for that band. But I think anyone that finds something that they think's worth other people hearing and that they enjoy very much, then they should keep doing it. But they should also think, that there's a lot of bands out there, and are they that good?
If something has to change, then it always does. If something has to change, then it always does. You don't need this disease, not right now. No, you don't need this disease, not right now. All you don't need this disease, 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 you don't need this disease. If something has to give, then it always will. If something has to give, then it always will. You don't need this disease, not right now. No, you don't need this disease, not right now. No, not right now. Oh, you don't need this disease, 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 you don't. Back.